Alright guys, summer's here, it's hot, it's humid, and of course we're going to dress as light as possible. And as a professional Florida man, I not only know how to choose the right attire to stay cool, but I also know how to dress the boys downstairs during those hot days, and they are a pair of Separatec underwear. Yes, we're talking about underwear. Now, if you've been with me for a while, Separatec was one of the very first brands I reviewed on this channel. And at first, I thought the concept was very silly until I tried out a pair for myself. And now, fast forward 4 years later, like a good 97% of my underwear drawer is filled with Separatec. In fact, I think I currently have on the Performance Blend one. I don't know, hold on, let me check. Yeah, I have on the Performance one right now as we speak, but for this haul video, I decided to go shorter this time. So the pairs that I'm about to show you are all trunks and they are different fabric blends. So let's start with the simplest one, which is their everyday cotton trunks. Also, let's just take, this time to appreciate the packaging here. Separatec really goes the extra mile when it comes to their packaging. I mean, if you were to just look at the box by itself, you would think you were buying some electronic device from Best Buy or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's just something that I always admire from them, because they could have just used a standard tear bag like most underwear brands. But okay, back to the underwear. So if you're new to the pouch underwear, I suggest you start off with these, because you can never go wrong with cotton and spandex blends underwear. You have a different color for each day of the week. And these are very resistant from ripping or tearing easily. It has a triple straight contrast stitching all over the area you need support. And if you're curious why they are called pouch underwear, well, it's because it has, a pouch that comfortably separates your boys or your beans from your Frank. I don't know what else to call it, because I'm trying to keep this very family friendly. But, as a guy, we all know the feeling of having both the Frank and the beans sticking together, chafing, morning wood, etc. Now this specially designed compartment is supposed to help us with all those problems, especially if you have BDE. It will comfortably sit, straight without having it, having you press it against the side or something. Now that you're informed about the pouch design, let's move on to the next model, and this one has become a personal favorite of mine, and it is the Omohive. Now this model does a very great job getting rid of the moisture when you're out and about moving, or doing an intense training session. The fabric content is different from the everyday line, but it just feels very close to cotton, and that's what I like about it. Not to mention their Omohive technology, which is like a honeycomb mesh design that's very difficult to see when it's not wet, but it helps with evaporating any moisture that gets in contact. These are very versatile to be worn casually or on athletic events. But if you want like a quick dry sport underwear, they also carry those as well. Next are the MicroMoto underwear. These are like luxury leisure trunks. The fabric just feels like silk. It's cool to the touch, lightweight, breathable. It's everything we need during the summertime. This fabric is not only softer than cotton, but it's just also more resistant to fading, peeling, and it retains its shape over time. And I also like how the text on it is, not too in your face compared to the other two. Very subtle, sexy, kind of minimalistic, I guess you can say. Now, if you were like me and you thought this concept was very silly and whatnot, it isn't really. I mean, if you just look at it from the front, what do you see? You just see a pair of underwear. That's it. The compartment and everything, it's a plus, and it's not it's not anything. I guess if someone sees you or your significant other, they're not gonna say, "Hey, you're wearing a pouch underwear." It's not like that. But when you put it on, it actually just looks like you just have a pair of underwear on, and that's what I like about it. It's not anything out of the ordinary, really. But yeah, that's what my boys are going to be rolling in during the summertime. Let me know what you guys think of the pouch underwear. Have you tried them before? Let me know. I'm 4 years in right now with this brand, and I don't plan on going back to Calvin's. not without a pouch design at least. I also been in contact with the people at Separatec, and they were kind enough to give me a 10% off code to share with you guys as well. I also want to thank Separatec for taking a chance with this channel at the very first start, back when production quality was very rough, but they still took a chance and continued to support me by providing this code. So if you're in the market for some underwear, I'll leave the link down below. Also, these would make a great Father's Day gifts, you know, introducing them to something that they probably never tried, or for, you know, your significant other, if ladies are watching, because of packaging, you know, it's really gonna like make the unpackaging experience much more exciting than, you know, a pair of Hanes that you bought at Walmart and you just threw it at him and be like, hey, I got you some underwear. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. More new content to come, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.